What's up guys, Zulu here. Welcome to Zulu Reviews. And today I've got a rebuildable tank atomizer for you. And the atomizer in question is this. So we have the Fogger V4. It's a oh Christ, puberty. It's a brushed stainless steel coating, black coating on it. Sorry, 22mm diameter, and this thing chucks the vapor. If my mod was unlocked. Absolutely superb. It's the Fogger V4 by Yiloong. What we'll do, jump up close, look at all the parts individually, and then come back over here afterwards, and I'll tell you my thoughts and opinions on it. So, see you down at the table, guys. Right, so this is the Fogger V4 broke down into all its separate pieces. You got your deck, your adjustable airflow ring, the side wall of the bottom of the deck, you've got your chimney, your Pyrex tank, and then your top cap and your dripper. So we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Shift them out the way. So the deck itself, dual coil setup. So it was 2 posts, 1 negative, 1 positive, as with most rebuildable tank atomizers. That's that. So I'm not going to rebuild it in this one because this setup is working a treat for me. But I will re-wick it, which I probably won't do on camera, so I'll make a pig's ear of it. So I'll give it a quick re-wick and then I'll jump back in. Actually, before I re-wick it, I should really put the airflow ring, just simply screws on. It says, trying to cross thread it. There we go. So it'll be easier doing that now instead of trying to get it over the top of the cotton. Right, see you in a minute. Right, so there's the wicks and the coils, and they have 4 separate channels for your liquid to come up from the tank. And that would have too much wick on this. Snip that back a bit. I'm getting too much on that side as well. All I'm doing is placing them in the channels for now, and I'll rearrange it properly when I've got liquid on it. Just having to snip these off. Because the last re-wick I did on this, I think I cut them too short. I was getting leaking issues, which I wasn't getting on the first build I did. That's what I'll do for now. Soaking these up with some liquid. Still might have a bit too much cotton on there, but we'll find out in a minute, eh? So next you've got your bottom ring of the tank, and the O-rings decided to pop out. Screw that down. And take your chimney section, which is a nice little, so I can get that a bit closer. There's Fogger engraved on it. And yep, got too much cotton. Well, sort these cottons out, we'll be back in a bit. Right, that's my wick sorted out now. So all I'll say is pop the chimney on, sorry. Screw that down. And pop this O-ring back in as well if I can pick the bloody thing up. Prod that in with my little screwdriver. And that's the bottom section of your Atty belt. Now we have a Pyrex glass tank, so no need to worry about tank cracking juices or anything like that. Bit of cotton on there. As you can see, it is very thin, this tank. Quite a thin one indeed, so but they are replaceable, so you can buy them if you do end up breaking them. And that sits on top of that O-ring. And we have the top cap, which has a O-ring in the top of that. Has Fogger etched onto it, but with it being black and this camera being a bit crap, you're not going to be able to see that anyway. But that just simply screws on top. And then you get a nice little black drip tip. One O-ring on it, but it fits fine. There's a little bit of wobble, but nothing to worry about. Adjustable airing on the bottom. And then the little film part is like a screw like the K-fun, and the not square doesn't, but like your K-funs, like your Russian 91s, that sort of thing. And it also has an adjustable copper 510 centre pin, but I haven't needed to adjust this for any of my devices. The width, it's a 22mm diameter Atty, so it'll look great on all the 22mm mods. And the length from the bottom of the base to the top cap is 49mm. So that's the up close look at it. I'll jump back up top and I'll tell you more about it. See you in a bit. Welcome back up top, guys. What I forgot to show you on the up close there was the actual packaging. Comes in a nifty little box. Let's show you all the different doodads on it. I can get into the bloody thing. So it comes in, you got your spares bag in here and your atomizer in there. And in here you get some Canthal, some silica, 2 spare large O-rings, 3 spare screws, and 5 of the smaller O-rings as well. You get a decent amount of spares, and you also get this with it as well. Little nifty. If it'll come undone. Nifty screwdriver. You got a flathead that side, and Phillips head on the other. It's a nice little touch. It beats getting these ones all the bloody time. So I must have about bloody 100 of them in my drawer. Let's pop this back together. Yeah, so the Fogger V4. Absolute fantastic atomizer, it really is. Bought this from elegantvapour.co.uk. It was £23, and they also do free delivery if you pay 20 quid or more, so that's 23 quid delivered, which is fantastic. Like I said, I've showed it before. I will get used to these camera angles in a minute, but on the Stingray it just looks stunning, it really does. Both 22mm, so it just looks the part. Like I said, vapor production is ridiculous. I mean, the build I've got in here is, was it 0.6, 0.7 ohm, which is quite a bit low for a tank, but it works a treat for me. Well, with the menthols it works a treat. I've tried a few flavours in here with this build, and it wasn't that great. I think if I'd done a few more wraps on the coils and got it up closer, like 1.2 ohm, I might have got more of that flavour through, but the menthols with this build, it is just absolutely stunning. It really, really is. Vapor production is just ridiculously good, it really, really is. I think it must hold about 4mm, because I can fill it on the morning, it'll get me through my shift at work and the rest of the night. So it has to hold at least 4mm, because that's generally how much I vape a day. So it gets through that no problem whatsoever. It gets through to hold that no problem whatsoever, bloody hell. As you can tell, this is a late night review. Probably because the lighting's shite as well, but never mind. But yes, 22mm from the base of the deck to the top cap's 49mm, I think I said it was. Adjustable airflow, you got your 4 channels coming up, dual coil, dual airflow as well. And for 23 quid, it's an absolute bargain. Really, really, really is. I think once these coils have been on the way out in a week or two when I change them, I think I will go for a few more wraps on it and try the flavours with a higher resistance and see if that makes any difference to the fruit-based juices I'll use in it. But like I said, I mainly use my menthols in this, and then I've got the Squape and the Russian 91 for my other flavours, and it works for me, so I can't complain with that at all. Yeah, I think that's really all I can say about it, to be honest. Fantastic atomizer, fantastic price, free delivery from Elegant Vape when you pay 20 quid or more. It came the next day as well. So fantastic. Oh, actually, one thing I did want to mention about Elegant Vaping. On their website, when I was looking for the fog, I saw, I think Damien did a review, and Todd definitely did a review of it. And I was like, yeah, I want to get one of them. So I just googled it, found Elegant Vaping, and I saw they did it in black. And I was like, ooh, hello, I've always wanted the Stingray, that looked beautiful on that. But on the elegantvapour.co.uk site, they have what they call as an agent. It's like an online chat thing, and you can ask questions and they'll answer it pretty much like that if they've got one of their agents online. So I can't remember the guy's name, but he was fantastic. I had a good chat about the Fogger. what he thought of it, and yeah, so and customer service is second to none from them. It really, really is. I'll stick the link down below where you can for their website, and I strongly suggest you get this. And 23 quid for an atomizer this good is ridiculous. So cheap, and it performs absolutely magnificently well for me. So I think I'll leave the video there, guys. I've been Zulu, this is Zulu Reviews, and thank you for watching.